Chosen ones are under attack on semen retention. When you convert over to semen retention, you're going to be under attack by succubus, Jezebels, incubus, demons, and witches in your community, even in your own household. It might be your friends. They're going to be trying to get you to live that old lifestyle, be your old self. See, they don't want you to practice sexual transmutation. They don't want you to elevate. They want you to be at a low vibration because they're at a low vibration. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to develop self-love. They don't want you doing better than them in life. They don't want you to have strong manifestation. They don't want you to have a strong biofield. They don't want you to have strong focus. They don't want you to have stronger spiritual elevation and principles and morals than them. This is what's going to happen, guys, when you get on semen retention. Females, they're going to be hitting you up on social media first. You don't have to hit them up first. And this is how a lot of you guys get distracted. This is how a lot of you guys end up relapsing. Guys, do not fall for it. A lot of these women are succubus. A lot of these women, they just want to drain men any way that they can. They're just trying to use different men for a come up. A lot of these women are. I'm not saying all women, but a lot of women. You must understand that these spiritual attacks can come in any shape or form. It can come in any way. You could be walking, doing your daily walk, and a woman could be, walking past you. She smiled at you, and she say, "How do you first?" And you fall for her. See? You just fell for that attack. She's trying to attack you. She senses your energy is at a higher vibration. And then all of a sudden you texting her, right? Let's say you take it further, right? Let's take it further. You text her, and then all of a sudden she started complaining. Why are you not texting me as much? Why are you not FaceTiming me as much? She's trying to drain your energy. That's a succubus. Get rid of that woman. Don't be around these type of women. Because a lot of women, they just want your attention. They can't live without attention. They feel like they somebody when they getting a male's attention. It boosts up their ego. It boosts up their pride. It makes them more. They dwell more into the Jezebel spirit. Because you're stroking their ego when you do that, giving them this unnecessary attention. Guys, it could be the man that's around you. Excuse me. That got this type of spirit. That got this draining spirit that's negative about your journey. It's going to be so many guys being negative about your journey. They be like, man, why are you practicing semen retention? They going to laugh about it. They going to look at you like you crazy. They be like, bruh, that ain't going to do nothing. Bro, you just can't get 304s. Bro, you just can't smash her. Or you just can't smash that. Bro, you just lame. Bro, you just ain't got no game. They gonna say all this type of stuff about you. You an incel. They gonna be saying all this type of stuff. Laughing at you. Get rid of those friends, man. Cut them off. Because they have low vibration. Trust me. A lot of these guys that's talking like that, they're not where they want to be out of life, especially financially. The majority of men, pretty much all men wants to be rich. All men wants the fruits of their labor. All men want life to go their way. And those type of men, those low vibrational men, life is not going their way. That's why they constantly need validation of, yeah, I hit her. Excuse me. Yeah, I hit her. Yeah, I hit her. They always need that validation of who they hit. They think that's what makes them masculine. See, and they're going to be telling you this in your ear. Like, yeah, I hit her. Can you hit her? Let's see if you can hit her. That's you up under attack as a chosen one. He's trying to attack you. He's trying to tempt you just to see if you got a strong mindset to stand on semen retention or not. But it's real out here. Now, you could be talking to somebody at your job, You know, a new guy, he comes in at your job, you train him or whatever the case is, and you start talking about semen retention, he laugh at you. He like, bro, I don't practice that, man. Like, bro, I don't believe in that, man. That ain't gonna do nothing, man. Bro, you funny, bro. That ain't true. Like, saying all this stuff, he's trying to attack you. He's trying to discourage you. Not to stay on this journey. I'm just trying to give you guys a warning. I'm just trying to give you guys a heads up. Because it's going to happen. So many people is going to try to discourage you on this journey. Like, it's going to be crazy. You know, a lot of y'all might get more negativity from people than positivity from people on this journey. Because a lot of people is at a low vibration. I'm just being honest with you guys. A lot of people in this realm is at a low vibration. They're not practicing ancient spiritual practices. The majority of people are not. They're just living their life doing what the average person is doing. You know, just being a copycat. When you're doing something different. See, in order for you to be amongst men, in order for you to shine, in order for you to be that enlightened being, in order for you to be that God, you know, that mini God. I'm not saying you are actually a God, but you are a mini God because God is in you when you are on semen retention, because you have that light in you. You must do something that the average man is not doing. In order for you to level up in this realm, in order for you to manifest what you really want, in order for things to go your way, you must do something that the average person is not doing. The average man is not doing. And the average man is not on semen retention. The average man has low testosterone. Meaning your testosterone, it increases when you get on semen retention. You're more masculine. See, it's going to be so many different spiritual attacks, man. You're going to be up under attack. God's going to be sizing you up, looking you up and down. Look you up, thinking, you know, looking at you like you ain't nothing. You know how guys do. But they test you just to see what you're going to do. You stay in masculine frame. You don't pay that no mind. You ignored them because you are a chosen one. See, you at a higher vibration. They can't stand. One thing I notice about weak men, they're always going to attack the high vibrational men. They're always going to attack the guys that their vibration is much higher, their testosterone is much higher. They're going to feel threatened. They're going to be intimidated. So they're going to say stuff about you. No, they're going to try to clown you for practicing semen retention. If you try to put them up on game about it. Trust me, you're going to be up under attack, man. The devil going to be fighting you. He's going to try to fight you. But you're going to have so much energy, so much high vibration. Your biofield is going to be so strong. And God going to be with you so much. You're going to have that protection. You just keep retaining your seed. The more you retain your seed, the more you are protected by the universe and God. The more the law of attraction is going to come into play in your life. The more things are going to go your way. Guys, life is going so smooth right now for me. Things is going my way. I'm telling you, things is going my way more than ever. Women, you know, they're trying to get my attention. Before I had to work to get their attention. Now they're working to get my attention. Now I got them working for me. Now I got them wanting to do things for me. See, but I'm not talking about anything sexually. Now they're trying to prove themselves to me. You know, I had a female, you know, I was sitting down at a restaurant, and then she was telling me, she was like, she said, like she was basically trying to come on to me. She was like, I don't talk to nobody. She was like, I know these guys. And it was a guy, like he came by, and I'm like, why she telling me that? She was trying to come on to me saying like, you know, do you want to be together or do you want to talk? You know, this is what she was basically saying. Do you want to get with me? She was like, I ignore guys, you know. And a guy came through, and before he walked out the restaurant, he said hi to her. She didn't say nothing to him. She looked at him, and then she turned her head. She didn't say nothing to him. She was trying to prove to me that she's loyal. But, like I said, I'm on semen retention, so it's like, I'm not even, I just kind of laughed it off, like, you know, I was just laughing a little bit, you know, just hearing her, letting her talk. But God, like, normally we have to prove that to women. Now women is trying to prove this to me. That they're loyal, like that they down for me. Like, it's just, bro, guys, life is just, it's going so good for me. I'm just naturally more happier on semen retention. And you're going to be under attack. When people see you more happier on semen retention, more happier, and you smiling, and you in good spirits, they can't stand to see that because they're in bad spirits. And it's going to be a lot of guys, a lot of these guys not retaining their sexual energy. They are draining their sexual energy. They don't want to retain it. You know, these low vibrational guys, they're going to be jealous of you, bro. They're going to be jealous of you. But you have to ignore them. No, they like I said, they're not going to touch you now. They ain't going to touch you. You know, they ain't going to touch you. But, you know, they're going to be saying stuff and looking at you funny, and, you know, they going to give you all this type of negative energy. You just mind your own business. You know, you just keep walking. Because you are a powerful being. Men can feel too when they around another man that's more masculine than them. They can feel it. They can just feel it. That's their more masculine frame. They can feel it. And they get intimidated, bro. You guys gotta stay away from these low vibrational people. Don't let these people distract you on your purpose. Don't let your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your friends, your co-workers, nobody. Don't let nobody distract you from your purpose. You just stay on your purpose, bro. I'm telling you. And you just stay consistent. You know, it's going to take off. It's going to pay off long term. Like I said, when you are on semen retention, you just have this long term way of thinking. No, you just pursuing your purpose naturally. You're not stressed out about it. None of that. You just feel good, bro. You just happy, bro, to be on your purpose, to find your purpose. But, like I said, you're going to have some demons and some witches attacking you. They're going to try to attack you. Try to bring you down. They want to bring you down. Because they are down. They can't stand to see you smiling. They can't stand to see you in good spirits. All you got to do, let's just keep it real, guys. All you got to do is just get real happy around people. Just get real happy around friends or family and see how they react to it. You know, they don't get happy with you about the good news. They get mad about it, or they're not happy with you. That means that person is jealous of you. You can have a demon or a witch right in your corner. You know, they're just waiting on your purpose to take off. They're just waiting on you to start making that good money. They're just waiting on you. Like I tell you guys, man, you guys stay on this semen retention journey because it's going to help you. Your mindset is going to be much, much clearer when you are on semen retention. You naturally more happier. You know, you don't view women as sex objects. You view women as women. You know, like I said, man, you're going to be under attack because you're going to be a chosen one when you're on this journey. And when these low vibrational demons and witches try to attack you, you know,